Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at Ethereum and the total market cap, and I'm just going to show you a couple of things. So a lot of people still thinking that this is the bear market, right? You'll only really know it's a bear market in hindsight. You really don't see any reason for it to be a bear market, but you know, if it is, then fine. I don't really see that it is. So we lost the Bollinger Band this week, didn't we? And it's the first week where we've opened up below the Bollinger Band since losing it. Well, I mean, it was over here, wasn't it? Really, lost the Bollinger Band at this point in the bull market, and we saw a move down of 16%, didn't we, after losing the Bollinger Band into a 50 exponential moving average. Horrendous, tragic, but interesting. Right, so we've done 14% at the moment, and it could make a max move of 18% if it were to hit that. Okay, interesting. So we've done it before, have we? We're doing it again, are we? Okay, any other times when this may have happened? Well, actually, yeah, it happens kind of a lot, actually, thinking about it now. So we lost the Bollinger Band over here. This red moved down towards the 200 exponential moving average, 14%. Okay, anything else? Yeah, actually, we go back into the previous bull market, which was a pretty decent bull market, I have to say, but it was also not too different to the one that we're in at the moment. So what happened here? Right, nice move here. Big pumpish move, and then what happened? Lost the Bollinger Band into the 50 exponential. No way. 22.4%. Alright, okay, now I see. It's happened before. Thou shalt not be afraid. Look, it could happen, and then it could break down from here. Obviously, we've not even hit that target yet. Absolutely, it's $77,000. I know. And if it did do that, everything else would come down with it. Absolutely. But has it done it before? Yeah. Was it bigger than this? Yeah. Did it carry on in a bull market? Yeah. Are we a series of high highs, high lows? Yeah. Is this looking like the bull market will continue? Well, yeah. There's a chance that it won't, but at the moment, yeah. So we're seeing something that we've seen before, not just once, but a few times. In fact, even with the size of the move, it's more tame than the last one that did this. So yeah, fine. All right, that's fine then. Right, what's next on the list? Let's look at Ethereum. Right, so Ethereum has lost its 200 exponential at this point now. So the golden cross getting sort of like wiped out. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Go to the monthly, also a problem, below all moving averages. Okay. Now, last night we checked this. Whether or not this is something you want to believe in or just want to accept as something, recognize it basically, that's completely up to you. I recognize it. That's all that trading is, right? Recognizing that there's some rhythm here. This is a 3-month chart. What do we see on this 3-month chart? Well, first of all, over here, July 2020, bang. 20 moving average, 21 moving average, bang. We saw this, bear market, boosh, boosh, all the way down to the 20 moving average. 20 moving average, 20 moving average, 20 moving average. Okay, so it got supported on the bear market. It's the bear market low. This is basically where it really took off, basically, after its last bear market. And here we are again. So what I would say is, I've been talking about selling Ethereum. If it goes down below this kind of level, this 21,000 area, sort of moved the goalpost ever so slightly, but it's more or less 21,000. If we start closing, below 2,000. If we start closing below there, then actually, yeah, there's a bit of a problem. This is a 3-month chart, so we do have the rest of this month to go through before it decides whether it's going to close above or below. But we're at sort of very significant support here, one that the bear market supported it on, and the parabolic run of the last bull market took place from as well. So, like I say, it's just worth recognizing that. I'm not going to point out anything other than that. This is not like the most bullish thing you've ever seen in the world, is it? But 'tis at a support, is all I'm saying. Right, and then the last thing I'm going to show you before I carry on with my day is just the total market cap. All right, so the total market cap is still pretty bullish. So this obviously looking at the 3-month chart, similar to that of Ethereum, really, apart from way more bullish. Series of high highs, high lows in the short term. Monthly, sitting at a 10 exponential, not the greatest place to be sitting. And if we do come down any lower, we're talking 2.29 trillion, maybe 2.2 trillion. Fair old drop, really, from what was effectively getting closer to 4, but what's 50% between friends? Yeah, this is crypto we're playing here, isn't it? This is not, this is the nature of the risk versus the reward, isn't it? Big risk, big reward. So, the total market cap on the weekly is sitting at a 50 exponential moving average. It's a golden cross. That's basically what it is. We saw this in the previous consolidation of last summer. Bang, 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 boosh. So here we are again. Now, we don't have any bullish divergence, which is the problem. We don't have anything like that, unfortunately. And we have lost the daily moving averages, unfortunately. We do have bullish divergence here, though, so that does exist on the money flow index and on the RSI. So there is... there's a case to be made, and I think that's all this is about, right? So there is a case to be made that lows may have formed or may be forming. Bitcoin could come down a little further, around 77,000. Ethereum really should be turning around now. The total market cap should be looking for a bounce around here, maybe even a full reversal. So a lot is going to hang in the balance of the big boys. Big boys being S&P. Right, the S&P is struggling like a mother, sitting on the 200 exponential on a daily. I don't know if this is anything that can hold, if it's capable of holding. I really don't know. But if it is, then great. We move back up, and that's it. Probably move back up to towards 6,000. Again, the Dixie breaking down, which isn't anything that we didn't think was going to happen. This is the general expectation of the Dixie between now and September. Looks like we're having a good start on that. Bear markets are easy to navigate when you look back at a chart and going, oh, there's a bear market here. Bear market. But, if the bear market is beginning now, I can't say that it's actually a proper bear market until certain other things have been hit. And even in bear markets, you can trade them appropriately. We did the dead cat bounce or the everything bounce 1, 2, and 3 in the last full-on bear market of the S&P. That was pretty sweet. We were able to do that. That worked. We were living the dream. But it was a clear bear market. It was a clear one. 1, dead cat bounce. 2. Dead cat bounce, 3, dead cat bounce, big time buys, away to the races. Not really seeing that at the moment. Just all I'm seeing is a big pullback, most likely in response to all the things that have been going on globally and monetarily. I don't really think there's a bear market now. I just think it's a bit of a sell-off, really. But has it sold off to the point where it's capitulation and shaking everybody out? It's getting close to shaking me out, I can tell you. So if it's getting close to shaking me out, it's probably getting close to shaking a lot of people out. But it's not quite done it yet. But it is close. So I'm going to leave it with you there. Hopefully this has been insightful. Otherwise, just hopefully you have a nice day and take it easy.